Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 78 of Let's FIFA 13, and we start this episode off by going into the Bronze Crown tournament. We come up against a full Korean side there, and I get the worst start possible. 2 minutes played, he plays a through ball and picks up a penalty. Terrible start to the game, and he will get a goal from that to make it 1-0, so not looking too good. But 25 minutes in, some nice work here from Trundle and Bradshaw, I believe it is, and in the end it's Benzia picking up the rebound from Trundle's shot to make it 1-1. And I created a few more chances here in the first half, and I get the lead in the 40th minute. But in the second half, not much stuff going on, so they win the game 2-1. And I move on through in the tournament, but then it was time to play with the gold squad. And as you can see, Ibrahimovic is gone because I transferred him over to the other account where I do the ultimate team career mode kind of thing. So I would have liked not to transfer him over, but I do not have the coins to pick up a spare Ibrahimovic to have on like one Ibrahimovic on each account. So for now he's gone, but he'll probably get back because I didn't really want to like sell on or move 5-star skillers away from this account and series, but I had to do it in order to get him into the other series. So we decided to go with Rapt and Caesar on the top instead, and it would actually pay off in the game we played here. First off, terrible shot there from Angri. He got the finesse shot trait and a 4-star weak foot. Why would he not finesse it with his left foot? I do not know. But continued on creating chances in this game. Caesar here passing it to Schweinsteiger, and in the end, and we will find Cisse once again. We try a fake shot on Angri, getting a shot in, but in on the post. And in the end, we are offside. And more and more chances being created here in the second half, but I simply couldn't hit the target in this game. Before Rapt showed up here in the 80th minute with some of the basic skill moves to get through, take the shot, and make it 1-0. But he had something to say as well here. He passed it in, take the shot, and I thought my defender were like in front of his attacker, and I tried to clear it away with the X button, and it ended up being a slide tackle instead of a clearance. And here the animation a little bit weird, showing Angri getting sent off when it in fact was Kirchhoff getting sent off, and like giving up a goal that late and a penalty that way. It was just like, oh, and we went on into extra time, and I think it was deserved. He had quite a few shots in the game, but still, giving up a late goal is never fun. But into extra time, using the scoop turns here to get a bit of space, and Rapt getting his second goal in the game, and we win the game there 2-1. But as I say, quite even game there on the shots. I just couldn't hit the target whatsoever, and I had a few more shots from distance, but still, I managed to get the win there, and then we jumped on back into the Bronze Crown tournament, and we come up against the full French side there, but a few players out of formation and position. And straight from kickoff, we get a quite good start here, passing it around. A lot of players getting onto the ball, and we pass it back on into the middle, find a bench here, and he will get past the defender, take the shot, and make it 1-0. So the perfect start to the game, and just 2 minutes later, Lee Trundle here, passing it out to Gessel, who will go with a few skill moves and go past the defender here out on the wing into a rainbow flick and a bicycle kick here from a Bradshaw, but he goes straight into the ground and an easy save for his keeper. 13th minute, Bradshaw here finding Taylor out on the wing. I'm not quite sure what happened here, why he would hit it with his heel, but he passes it back to Bradshaw, a fake shot past the tackle, and we make it 2-0, so not too bad there. Comfortable lead, and 40th minute, over the top ball there with the Rabona, and we find a Bradshaw, and somehow we pick up a free kick. I actually thought it was a clean tackle, that one, but it's still, from the free kick, we try out a little overhead flick combo there, but the volley is blocked. Unlucky there, and in the start of the second half, Taylor breaking through here, and making it a 3-0 to pretty much secure the win. He gets through here in the 67th minute. I rushed a little bit too much. Should probably have jockeyed and awaited him a little bit. He gets the goal there, but it didn't matter too much. I win the game 3-1, and I only believe he had one shot on goal throughout the game. It was a game that was pretty much in full control. And then we went on into the final to see if we could pick up that Bronze Crown trophy. And we come up against another Korean side with a lot of strong links going on there, and it was going to be quite a tough game. Here, he gets the lead in the 9th minute. A lot of space all of a sudden, and I was way too late to pick up my center back and try and defend it. So he makes it 1-0, but straight from kickoff, I'll get a quite nice chance here. Find Lee Trundle, but a little bit too much pressure on him, and the shot is not the best, and his keeper will save it. Bradshaw on the ball here, but as you can see, he wisely enough backs off and jockeys. I tried for the near post finish, but but wouldn't get the goal. And at halftime, quite even on the shots on target. I had one more shot than him on goal, and I just couldn't get an equalizer before we went into the second half. He goes with a quite dangerous slide tackle there. He was lucky enough to get on the ball. I thought he might could have gotten a red card if he had hit my player, but nonetheless, I managed to get past his defender with the fake shot, and we kept on creating chances, trying to get the lead. But instead here, under pressure, I tried to head it back to my keeper. He decided to chest it down, and yeah, he makes it 2-1. A frustrating goal there to give up, and here my final chance, I slided to try and get the ball, and I get a red card. My second game in a row getting a player sent off, and as you probably know, I rarely get my players sent off when I play a game, but this time around in this episode, 2 games in a row where I just saw red and got my player sent off, and not intentional, of course, but yeah, I lose. I lose the final, and I was a little bit, why did I lose that? Like, it was a really annoying goal to give up. I should not have headed it back to my keeper, and a stupid decision to make there. And then we went back on into the Gold Cup to see if we can get a win to finish off this episode. And we get a very good start to the game. Wrapped on the ball here with a few skill moves. We try out the shot there, but a nice save from his keeper. And we continue on just a few minutes later, finding Henry, and he will get a bit of space to make it 1-0. So it's nice to get an early lead into the game, and we continue on. Ben Arthur on the ball, he backed off, so I decided to cross it in there with the Rabona, and we get the rebound here, take the shot, but unlucky not to get the goal, and instead it is him breaking through. And you probably remember the goal from the last game. Now look at this, my defender tackling it into my own net, and somehow Lewandowski gets the goal. Not quite sure why that is, but one of those goals where, just like in the last game, where I just think, come on, man. But nonetheless, Angry showing up here to make it a 2-1, and into the second half, I tried to create as many chances as I could with Angry, and it meant there wasn't really that many skill chances because he closed me down quite a lot because I was trying to get that hat trick and never really got it. So the game ends at 2-1, and that will be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. We'll have another episode out tomorrow, and Friday and Saturday will probably be 2 days without anything out because I'll have some personal stuff to attend to. But Sunday, I'll probably be back, try to have the Ultimate Team Career Mode out if I have the time. If I do not, I'll have a Let's FIFA 13 out instead. And that is pretty much all, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will talk to you later.